Most people think going to space means flying straight up until you escape Earth's gravity. But if you actually try that, you end right back where you started. Space isn't a ceiling you poke through. Gravity is still 90% as strong up there as it is on the ground. To stay in space, you don't need to get higher, you need to move sideways. In this episode of Mastering Orbital Mechanics, we're going to learn how to fall around the Earth, just like I'm showing you in this video right here. Okay, so imagine firing a cannonball off a mountain. The faster it travels horizontally, the further it goes before hitting the dirt. If you launch it fast enough, it'll stay perfectly with the match of the curve of the Earth. As you see in this video. Anyways, this is called a gravity turn. By tilting sideways early in flight, the rocket uses Earth's own gravity to pull its trajectory to a smooth horizontal arc. You're trading vertical altitude to raw sideways velocity, just as I'm showing right here. That wasn't meant to happen. You might see that, but anyways, as we burn sideways, apoapsis gets higher. Okay, so as you see here, so we're starting our launch, and see our gravity turn. We're using Earth, or in this case, with a Kerbal simulation, Kerbin's gravity to make ourselves go into orbit. So once you get out of that really thick part of the atmosphere, you're able to get all the way to orbit just by pushing at the apoapsis. As you see here, I'm still burning in the atmosphere completely fine. Separating my boosters, you're checking if nothing exploded. Still going farther and faster. You see how I'm still tilting at around 45 degrees. Well, now we're sailing up to our apoapsis. As we're burning sideways, our apoapsis, the highest point of our flight path, pushes out of the thick atmosphere. Once that peak reaches space, we cut the engines and coast. At the very peak, we perform a circularization burn by hammering the throttle horizontally. We push our periapsis, the lowest point of the orbit, completely out of the atmosphere. This circle is locked. This is exactly why SpaceX rockets tilt almost immediately after clearing the tower. Next episode is the rules of docking.